What if the difference between staying broke and becoming a millionaire wasn't a secret stock tip, a rich uncle, or a stroke of luck, but a handful of small habits repeated quietly every single day for years? Today, we're breaking down 7 of those habits. Some will surprise you. One of them in particular, almost nobody talks about, and it might be the most powerful one on this list. Welcome back to Wealthy Mind. If you've ever wondered what self-made millionaires actually do differently, not in theory, but in their daily lives, this video is for you. Habit number 1. They treat their income like a business, not a paycheck. Most people see their salary as money to be spent, with whatever's left over going to savings. Self-made millionaires flip this completely. They look at their income the way a business owner looks at revenue, something to be allocated deliberately, with a portion always reserved for growth, investment, and reinvestment before lifestyle spending even enters the picture. Take the story of Sam Walton, the founder of Walmart. Despite building one of the largest retail empires in the world, Walton was famously frugal, driving an old pickup truck for years, getting his hair cut at the same small-town barbershop, and reportedly clipping coupons even after becoming one of the wealthiest people on the planet. His habit wasn't about being cheap, it was about treating money with intention, regardless of how much of it he had. Insightful, calm. Habit number 2, they read constantly, but not for entertainment. Studies on the reading habits of high net worth individuals consistently show they spend significant time reading non-fiction, biographies, industry reports, history, and books on decision-making. The goal isn't to relax, it's to absorb patterns from other people's successes and failures so they don't have to learn everything the hard way themselves. Practical, direct. Habit number 3, and this is the one most people skip, they track their net worth, not just their income. Your salary tells you how much money flows through your hands. Your net worth tells you how much of it actually stays. Self-made millionaires often review their net worth, assets minus liabilities, on a regular basis, sometimes monthly. This single habit does something powerful. It shifts your focus from how much did I make this month to did I get richer this month, which are very different questions. If you're enjoying this audiobook and learning something valuable, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. It helps us bring you more life-changing finance content and keeps you connected with our future uploads. Here's a story that illustrates habit number 4. In the early 1960s, a young insurance salesman started setting aside a fixed percentage of every commission check into low-cost investments, long before index funds were a popular term. He didn't earn a massive income, but decade after decade, he never skipped a contribution, even during years when money was tight. By the time he retired, that consistency had quietly built a retirement portfolio worth well over $1 million, built entirely on an average income multiplied by time and discipline. That brings us to habit number 4 itself. They automate discipline instead of relying on willpower. Self-made millionaires don't trust themselves to remember to save or invest because nobody does consistently forever. Instead, they build systems, automatic transfers, automatic investments, automatic bill payments. The decision is made once, and the system carries it out forever after. Serious, thoughtful. Habit number 5, they surround themselves with people who think bigger than they do. There's an old saying, you're the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with. Self-made millionaires are often deliberate about who they spend time with professionally, seeking out mentors, peers, and communities that challenge their thinking and expose them to bigger opportunities and higher standards rather than settling into comfort. Educational, steady. Habit number 6, they view debt as a tool, not a trap, but only for specific purposes. There's a critical distinction between good debt, borrowed money used to acquire something that can generate income or appreciate in value, like education, a business, or real estate, and bad debt, which is borrowed money used for things that lose value the moment you buy them, like most consumer purchases. Wealthy individuals are often extremely cautious about the second category while being comfortable using the first strategically. Motivational, energetic. And finally, habit number 7. They treat failure as data, not identity. Almost every self-made millionaire has a story of a failed business, a bad investment, or a costly mistake. The difference is what happens next. Instead of thinking, I failed, therefore I'm a failure, they think, that approach failed, so what does that teach me for the next attempt? This single mental shift, separating your actions from your identity, is often what allows people to keep going after setbacks that would stop most people permanently. 7 habits. None of them require a fortune to start. Most of them require nothing more than a decision repeated consistently for years. If even one of these resonated with you, pick just one, start there, and build from that. If you want more practical breakdowns like this, subscribe to Wealthy Mind, and we'll see you in the next one.